As a precaution, there will be spoilers for the ending of Final Fantasy VII Remake in this video, so if you don't want to see these major spoilers, I suggest you click away from the video now. Thank you for watching, and enjoy. What's up everyone, Soldier First Class here, and today's mission, we have got some major Final Fantasy VII Remake news as the new Ultimania has confirmed a major fan theory. And I've always tried to be honest with you guys about this game and how I feel about it. And specifically, I made a video about the ending, which detailed things I liked, things I didn't like, and the implications that those things had. Since that time, we've had the Ultimania come out, and that Ultimania had confirmed that Zack was alive by both Nomura and by an actual cutout of, or like an excerpt of the Ultimania that said that he had survived his encounter with the soldiers. But now we have the new Material Ultimania, and this is kind of more of like development information and behind the scenes stuff that talks about like the character models and how they were made and certain scenes and why they were implemented and stuff like that. But this time, we have something pretty major. Itai Kimochi over on Twitter has once again translated the new Ultimania, and it had something super interesting about Zack. Her tweet says, there is a very peculiar title for a storyboard in the FF7 Material Ultimania called Ending, Zack's Victory. Here is cutscene director Miyake's comment about the ending scene with Zack. From the beginning of production, we envisioned what the reception from fans would be in regards to this scene. After the game was released, we saw the reactions of many fans around the world, and most people hoped for Zack's happiness. It made us once again realize his character's popularity. So, Zack is a very popular character in the fanbase. We know that from Crisis Core. We know that a lot of people love Zack. I liked Zack in his original form. I wasn't a huge fan of Crisis Core, and I wasn't a huge fan of him living in the remake, as it stands. And a lot of people fought me on this and said that no, it's a red herring, Zack's not alive, he's dead, we don't see him die, blah blah blah, plot ghosts, and all that. But the scene is actually called Zack's Victory. Ending Zack's Victory. So, I don't think we really need any more confirmation that he's alive. Nomura is saying that there's a character that's alive that creates a great mystery. The excerpt in the original Ultimania for Remake says he's alive. And the name of the scene confirms that he's survived his encounter. So, I kind of want to talk about what this means. So we know that Part 2 is coming, and that Zack is going to play a role in it. What role that is, we don't know. Obviously, there's the alternate timelines thing that we're talking about, where there's different stamps on the chip bags. There is... The Whispers are confirmed via Assess that they're from a future timeline. And the Ultimania even, I believe, confirmed that they are at least partially inspired by the 3 Advent Children. And so, all of this stuff about timelines and Zack living and stuff like that, confirmation. How I feel about it. So I've been pretty vocal about my dislike about Zack living. And I want to make it clear, we talked about this on stream the other night, but I want to make it clear that the reason why I don't like it is not because of a malicious intent. And I feel like it's just a way for kind of fan service. Like, people love Zack, so let's put him alive in the game. For me, I felt like the story would have been a little bit better had we seen this scene, and then it was kind of a red herring, kind of threw us off, and then in Part 2, they either opened with him dying, or they waited till the key scene where they showed his death. But now that we have confirmation that he's alive, it changes things. It changes a lot of things, actually. And so we know that it didn't affect the Cloud that we see in the current timeline. But it does have an effect somewhere. So I don't know where that effect is going to come in. I'm assuming that the timelines will converge. We'll have Zack taking on Sephiroth with Cloud. And then maybe once Sephiroth is defeated, the timelines disappear. And Zack goes back to being dead? I don't know. But I don't want to, like, overly bash this concept because we've all been over this before. You all know how I feel about it. I actually want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think this is good writing? Do you think this is bad writing? Do you think that this is something that you wanted or didn't want? How do you think this affects the story going forward? This is major. This is very, very big when it comes to Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, overall, I just want to know what you guys think about it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to Omnislash that like button. Let me know in the comments section below what you thought about this revelation that we just discovered. Subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell to join the ranks of Soldier today. And for all the latest Final Fantasy VII Remake news, rumors, and trailers, I'm Soldier First Class, and I'm on to the next mission. Later, guys.